know, horrors and thrillers. My happy place. I mean, how could it not be my happy place? Now, didn't that just cheer you up? Of course, I used clips from movies that are mid or shit, but we are all, or at least try to be, one big happy family here. Why am I so chipper, you might be asking? Well, I saw The Long Walk, the latest Stephen King adaptation movie, and I am rather happy with the decision I made with my dollars recently. So, let's talk a bit more about it without too many spoilers, cause, you know, y'all should go see it. Give me the spookies. Just to be clear, this review is going over my thoughts and feelings on just the movie, not the book or comparing the two. Not for any particular reason or anything.
I can't read! Of course you can't!
So The Long Walk is Stephen King's version of The Hunger Games. So just picture this.
I volunteer as tribute!
With a little bit of this.
It's for the best.
Eddie, please!
And you get The Long Walk. So here's the story. We start out in an alternate United States of America. The economy is in the toilet and America is no longer number one in the world. So they introduce The Long Walk, led by someone called the Major, a kind of militaristic president. I mean, he's called the Major for fuck's sake, so he has some kind of symbol on top of that. Fucker doesn't even have a name. So the whole reason for having The Long Walk is to show the hard work and determination of the youth. It's a symbol of how hardworking an American can be, and after The Long Walk happens, there is a spike in productivity as a nation. That appears to be the goal, and it seems to work. Now, you gotta be at least 18 years old to do it. Only one kid from each state is chosen, so we start out with 50. Everyone who does The Long Walk volunteers to do it, and it happens every year. People volunteer because the economy is in the shitter, and the winner gets riches and one wish. It only ends when there is one person left. You have to keep a certain speed the entire time. You get 3 warnings. If they announce your 4th warning, you get shot.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, and everyone knows this. The whole thing is televised. Also, if you run off the path, you get shot. So once you start, there is no going back. We follow our main character, Raymond Garrity, as he does The Long Walk. But will he make it to the end? What's his one wish? Probably the last bar of Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap.
Sydney Sweeney body wash genie?
What's your wish? It could be anything.
Yeah, but could you imagine? So, what makes this movie so good? Well, as our favorite nature man would describe it, the movie is good because of the way it is. Now, this movie is probably more accurately described as a thriller, but horror seems to be the category that all the review sites have in common. Yes, it is horrific watching these barely made men get shot in the face, but they did know that it's a possibility before they signed up. But because of the rules of the walk, people don't really have the luxury of doing much anything else except walk. And to pass the time, they talk. You as a viewer really get to know these characters, and some of them are really likable from the get-go, and some of them grow on you. Like our main character played by Cooper Hoffman, and it seems to be his first horror movie, welcome to the club. Or the second main character, Peter, played by David Johnson, who played a very recent android in Alien Romulus.
Run.
These guys start out as very likable, but because the movie is so well written, we have way more characters that start out likable and have their down moments as the walk slowly and sometimes quickly kills them, but also some characters that start out like assholes but grow on you. Out of the characters you see the most, I really can't think of a single character that I thought did a bad job. And I can only think of one line of dialogue towards the end that sounded like it was cut straight from the book that didn't really fit with the character's dialogue in the movie. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually the golden line that the writer or director said that it had to be in the movie or they walk.
He said it! He said it!
I want to give this review in a way that doesn't seem like I'm on my knees polishing the handle of this film, but yeah, I really liked it that much. Again, I have no idea how this compares to the book. I am aware of a few changes that they made. Shout out to my friend on one of the horror chats I'm in. Y'all should join one, or we can start one down below. It may help me out in the algorithm. Sorry about not posting as often. I'm working on it. But in my defense, I've been busy. Keep it spooky, my friends, and subscribe to 7 Feet Under. It'll be worth it.